Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We are back again trying to achieve 100% and we are going to jump in as yet another tainted character. This time we are going as Apollyon, and I've heard that Apollyon is a very interesting tainted character. He's got a kind of a cool, unique mechanic, which apparently isn't 100% finished, but it's kind of cool. So he starts off with kind of bad stats. As you can see, his fire rate's not great, but he starts off with this red little fly that he throws towards enemies and deals damage. And he also starts with Abyss, which lets him trade items in item rooms and boss rooms, whatnot, for more flies. And you can basically amass a bunch of these. Also, he's got this swirly thing behind his face, which looks awesome. And unlike most of the tainted characters, as we normally do, honestly, let's just Abyss it. It's a good item, but I want to get as many of these guys going as I can. And of course, now we found a Tinted Rock straight away. But unlike most of the tainted characters so far, we will not be going for Mega Satan. We're actually going to go for a Beast kill, because his unlock for the Beast is amazing. It is an item called Echo Chamber, which I won't spoil, but it's one of the most overpowered items in the entire game. It is honestly quite ridiculous. Ooh, I'd very, very much like to get Champion Belt, but I very highly doubt we'll be able to, unless we get like Pageant Boy with a bunch of coins from this. But yeah, we don't want to really focus too much on using the flies for damage, but when they do hit, they do a good amount of damage. They're pretty good. But yeah, you can sort of amass as many as you want, and certain items, when sucked up, have certain unique effects, and that's the bit that I was saying about is slightly unfinished. Apparently, there's supposed to be many, many more unique item effects, but they haven't all been implemented yet. There's only about 20 so far. But either way, it's going to be fun to see if we can get any of those and see if we can get anything cool going on with some unique flies. But for now, we're going to amass some of these red ones, and basically we're going to be using Abyss whenever we get the opportunity. Of course, we probably won't get the opportunity to use it after this because we'll only be on 3 charges. So whatever we get, do you know what? We actually got... Holy shit. That has to be the best haul ever. We even got a golden penny, which, as you guys know, regenerates multiple times until you, like, I think it's got like a 10% chance to just disappear. There you go. That has to be the best Pageant Boy I've ever picked up. And honestly, I'm going to buy this just because. I'm also going to buy that as well. I'm going to bomb that. And let's go maybe find a secret room. That was some pretty good stuff. I've got to admit, that was some pretty good stuff right there. So we can bomb this. Grab that. And wait a minute. So that can't be the secret room because there was rocks there. So I think it's got to be here. Indeed it is. And we get ourselves even more pennies and that. This is some good stuff. I'm very, very happy so far with what we got going on. That has to be the best Pageant Boy I've literally ever picked up. Not only did I predict and call it dropping, but the stuff that we got from it was unbelievably good. It could be either of these, but I'm going to try this one. Yeah, we got it. Sadly, nothing we want there, but we have got a good amount of money going on. Pretty happy with what we've got going so far. Let's move on to the next floor. Feeling very, very good in our current position. We do need a trinket to drop. If we can manage to find a trinket to drop, I'd be very happy about that. Let's see if we get a crane game. We did indeed with the D1 available. Yeah, do you know what? I'll play a few times to try and grab that. Sadly not. Sadly not. And last one. Damn it. Crane game. You are the bane of my existence. But I will play it again, because I definitely want the D1. The D1's a fantastic item. We can make a lot more money off the D1 than we will losing on the crane game. Alright, so we'll go for another player. Please, crane game. Be kind to me. You troll. I just want the D1. Harlequin. Unfortunately, we just spent all of our money, so we can't re-roll that at the moment. Which is big shame. Not doing too well on that front. We don't have any bombs currently either. Of course, there's a bunch of money there that we can no longer get to. And a shop that we can no longer buy from. We probably should have checked the shop before spending all of that on the crane game. But honestly, I'd pay so much money for the D1. It's so worthwhile. There's so many things that work well with the D1 that would allow us to get lots of HP or lots of additional money. There's many avenues of success with the D1. In fact, imagine the D1 with a golden penny. Imagine how good that'd be. Never even thought about that. That would be amazing. So I am going to pop some of these poops just to see if we get ourselves any additional pennies. I'm not going to spend the entire time popping all of them, though. Damn. Really wish I'd have saved up some of my bombs. It seems the flies can destroy poops, but it's not easy. There's a penny. Yeah, they can pass over them, but they only destroy poops on the impact zone where they land. Looks like we're probably not going to get the D1 or that tinted rock unless we get real lucky. Give me another pageant, boy. I doubt that'll happen. Could get some luck from that there. Sadly, we didn't, but I'm upset. I really wanted the D1. I really wanted the D1. Very much willing to suck up whatever item we end up getting here. The Harlequin dude as well will probably end up just sucking up too. Of course, we'll get a deal with the devil here, but we know we ain't about deal with the devils anymore. It's angel deals all the way for the most part. Unless I've got like an abhorrent amount of HP, just way more than I would normally have, I'm almost always going to go angel deals. They're much safer, and the items in them are pretty amazing. So we'll be leaving that. Grabbing this, very happy with that indeed. We'll leave that trinket right there because we'll be able to get our cracked key piece. Oh, wait. I'm a tainted character. Ignore me. I don't need to leave a trinket at all. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Yeah, so it looks like we're unfortunately, unless these end up paying out, we're unfortunately not going to end up getting our crane gameplay on the D1, and we did end up spending 20 cents on it, so feels a bit bad, man. Feels a bit bad, I have to say. That's not the greatest success of my life. But at the same time, we shall not dwell. We'll grab another fly and we'll be on our way. Why you gotta do this to me, crane game? I just wanted the D1. Crane games are such a cool concept though, because like you can gamble and you could end up spending 5 cents and get an item, or you can end up spending 40 to get one item. And as well, it's multiple different item pools. It's not just shop items or anything. I think that the crane game does have its own unique pool. So it's not like any old items, but there's items from a bunch of different pools there. We carry on going down. I mean, I could have taken the mysterious paper, but I'm all right. We got an XL floor here. Hopefully we get the angel deal this floor, but 33% chance it's not super likely. It's just a little bit likely. But yeah, now that we've got 3 flies, I feel the pain has really leveled up a little bit. We're actually seeing some significant damage come from these guys now, especially when they're like doing this where they're flying out intermittently. I think that ends up yielding quite a lot of extra damage, but we shall see. Of course, I should have left that for a little bit later, but he was kind of in the way, so. But yeah, I think once we get onto like 5 flies, that's really where we hit like critical mass of, we're going to see a lot of additional damage coming out. Chemical peel is one that I think... What are you trying to steal the charge from? Oh, of course. I think I'm just going to take chemical peel. Damage up seems appealing to me. Haha. I'm taking that as well. I'm definitely taking those two. Extra additional damage and health are things that I'm pretty much guaranteed going to take. I'd say even tier effects I'll probably take as well. But things that are just like added extras like familiars and stuff and little bits and bobs, I'm just going to take a fly for them. But actual damage, it's way better for us to be dealing the damage. Especially now our fire rate's been normalized. I wouldn't say it's been, like, made too much better, but it's been brought back to at least what most default characters start with. I'm really hoping we get a bomb soon as well, because there is tinted rocks galore on this run. We're just not getting to do anything with any of them. Also, Lusty Blood is just too good to ever let up. Yeah, tinted rocks galore and no bombs. I mean, if we'd have taken Mr. Mega, we would have got the opportunity to use that, but hey-ho. I think one great thing about these flies... There's a bomb. Nope. Really. Like, the great thing about these flies is they do a bit of piercing damage as well, so we're getting a bit extra on that too. Because they are piercing through the enemies. And enemies like this especially we're going to be getting extras from with piercing. A lot of extra damage because of the segments. And yeah, a lot of bosses we're going to notice them being very valuable. But at the same time, we also have a good amount of our own damage coming out to supplement if the flies miss. You don't want to rely on the flies too much unless you have a lot of them, because they can pretty easily miss, and they kind of do varying damage to varying enemies depending on their size and movement speed, because obviously they're going to be sitting over the top of them for different levels of time. Enemies that are very stationary and quite large are of course going to take a hell of a lot more damage. I'm going to try and do a bit of exploring here. But yeah, as you can see, our damage output right now is pretty nice. I've got to say, it's pretty nice. Okay, we should be fine here. Good, good. It seems we can also fire the flies diagonally like we can with our tears, which is pretty nice. I like that. This is kind of a hard one. I'm missing with all my flies at the minute. It's not good. Take them out one at a time. We don't need to rush this. We're not trying to make boss rush. If we can get boss rush, I'll go for it. But we're not desperate to make boss rush. We really don't have the HP to make boss rush work at the moment anyways. Go, got you. Gonna get some spiders in here. Spiders are actually pretty easy enemies for us to deal with. Either by our lusty bloodshots or else otherwise. Please can I have... The game is actually trolling me so hard right now. Could I have a single bomb, please? I could go back to the shop and buy one, but that's quite far. I mean, a spirit heart is pretty good. I'll definitely take a spirit heart, but still, a bomb would also be very, very nice. Oh my god, we got 2 bombs. Huzzah. Now we can get this soul heart and this stone chest in one go. Honestly, I'm going to take that just because there is specific interactions with this that can lead to some very, very good use cases. I didn't really understand how this worked at first, but infinite use actives or like IV bag, things like that work very, very well with this trinket because they essentially apply the effect just before you take damage, meaning things like the IV bag, whenever you get hit, you use IV bag and get some money for it as well. So it's kind of like having the piggy bank. It's pretty good. Okay, let's carry on. We're taking quite a while on this floor, but I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. And I really do wish I'd have gotten the D1 though. I really want to try out the D1 on like golden pills and golden coins now, because I feel like that could be like an insane game break if you get like 4 or 5 golden coins in a room and you just basically have infinite money. Because before you just make sure there's always at least 2 golden coins in the room. And we get ourselves a key. Nice one. We get you. Damn it, quick. Oh, almost didn't kill him in time then. I was getting a bit worried. More pennies. And the boss. I was going to say this is an XL floor. We got both item rooms, didn't we? We did. We did. We don't have any bombs to use for combat here, so we can't really rely on that. Don't know how I didn't get hit there, I've got to admit. There you go. Definitely going to abyss that if we can, but it doesn't look like we're going to get the opportunity. Okay, our flies are destroying this. Both of these I would definitely abyss if we had the opportunity, so I am going to quickly go back to our... I know it's a fucking complete mile away. Absolute trek. But I am going to go back to our our shop and see if we can buy a battery. Although I don't know how buying a battery works when you're holding another active item. I suppose it should just give it to our abyss anyways because we're not holding any charges on our other active. A lot of messing about, a little bit of back and forth, but we are on an XL floor and there's no time limit on going to the beast anyways, so it doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal. Right, what you got for us? I mean, very close to us being able to do both, but I will just do this. I'll get at least one of them. I think I'm going to take the HP up and void or abyss, sorry, the box. I think the box, yeah, it can contain very good trinkets, but for the most part, and also, yeah, it'll contain bombs. For the most part, I think it's less valuable than HP is going to be in the long run of things. I think pretty much everyone's in agreement there with that. So let's keep on moving on. But so far, very much liking Tainted Apollyon. One of the characters I was a little bit more familiar with before I had going into, just because I've seen some YouTube videos, heard some stories about him. But yeah, he seems very fun, very cool. A lot of the things I like with these tainted characters and Repentance in general is it's adding a lot of choice into the game, a lot of decision making, and this is just building onto that. Do you want to get this attack fly that's got kind of a guaranteed value, or do you want to take an item that might be less valuable or have a chance of being less valuable? It's kind of, you got to make that executive decision. on how you want to build your run. Do you want to go full on fly damage as much as possible? What is going on? Okay, it's a fucking stupid pin that's... Rainbow? What the hell is this? Wait. Is this a new thing? Is this a... Wow. Okay, thanks for dropping that there. But I'm pretty sure that was a rainbow champion. Like a champion that has every single champion effect at once. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I mean, terrible to find it on a pin. But pretty fun. I also did get hit like an alarming amount just then. Okay, 2 champion pins. Very much not nice. Especially with these enemies as well. These enemies are not the enemies you want to be dealing with pins around. Got it. 2 hearts, pretty good to keep around. Yeah, take care of you. Now that we've got, I think, 5 flies. Is it 5 or is it 4? I think it's 4. We've reached a very, very good point in our damage output with the flies. Of course, these enemies, the flies, really don't mean anything for us, which is why I took Blusty Blood and Chemical Peel. We can actually kill these enemies normally. Now, this is a bizarre choice. This is a bizarre choice. I think we just take Dad's Key for now. Let's go and just check. What is the Mega Satan unlock for Tainted Azazel? Not Tainted Azazel, Tainted Apollyon. Because it might be worth going Mega Satan. It might be worth it. Rotten Beggars. Rotten Beggars sound kind of interesting. But yeah, we have Dad's Key now. But then again, we'll be going Angel Deals anyways, so we don't... At the minute, it just counts as free keys. I'm not willing to risk the D4 because it's kind of been nerfed anyways. And it's not going to be as good for us nonetheless. We will now, when we get hit, end up using Dad's Key. But that also does mean we can find secret rooms from time to time. Kind of accidentally. Again, should have just used the Dad's Key there, but it's okay. Lots of trinkets about. I wonder what... Can you abyss spacebar items? I maybe should have just abyssed it. I don't actually know. Seems like something that should only work on passives, but I don't see why it wouldn't really. I'm just being a bit stupid. What's going on over here? Oh, it's just you. Yeah. Also, it's got spectral, these little red flies that go over rocks and stuff, so that's pretty nice. Maybe it would have given us 2 flies if I'd have done it in that room. Maybe that was a misplay. Quite possibly a misplay. Either way. Having the ability to get into our secret rooms and stuff for free is quite nice, so I'm not going to complain. This boss can actually go die. That attack is such BS, and it's so hard to predict how it's going to move. Also, our damage without Lusty Blood is kind of pitiful. It'd be nice to get an actual damage up here. You just gotta hope and pray you don't get hit when he does that. You just gotta hope and pray. Yeah, that's rather nice to get us our damage going. Good stuff. The belt. Speed is nice, but not required. Monstrance is really good here. We'll definitely take that. I don't even know why I did this. I'm glad that I just got that, I'm glad that I just got that Spirit Heart there, because there was no real reason to fight this guy. We're not going Angel Deal, and we've already got Dad's Key. Monstrance here, though, doing great work. Of course, Monstrance is quite literally just a Godhead aura around your body. I actually think that the Abyss is better, just to give us damage other than speed. Like, it seems like it'd be much, much better for me. I'm going to take that. I want to build up a good fly army. I want them to be very powerful. So we're on depth 2 now. Monstrance is going to be pretty valuable for us here. That was a really stupid hit. Just lost that soul heart immediately. I'm trying to use Monstrance to get some extra damage. Because as you can see, it's got like a 2-tier aura. If you're in the inner aura, it does insanely good damage. Very, very high damage. But the outer aura doesn't really do too much. So we want to be staying really close to enemies if we want to use the aura. Good, good. Crack that open. Sadly not what we wanted. Definitely going to be looking for some more HP at this point. I'd very much like to see some more HP. Shop here isn't super valuable for us, sadly. One bad thing about the flies, I will say, is huge rooms like this, they tend to travel very, very far before making their way back to us, which is not good for us. Nice. Okay, we don't want to do our boss yet. For one, we want to look for our skull, which we don't currently have a bomb for. So we're looking for a bomb as well as that. And I might even just buy one if there's one in here. Yeah, there is. I'm just going to buy one just to make sure. And yeah, we want to find our skull so that we can teleport straight out of the fight. And hopefully teleport out of boss rush as well. Doesn't look like we're powerful enough to actually do boss rush. Of course, we got some pins here. Luckily, Monstrance takes care of them pretty easily. We might still make it to boss rush. We might not, depending on how long it takes us to find our item room and our skull. Two things we kind of have to go and find. I mean, our item room's kind of optional because we do get it on the way back anyways. But I'd rather have it before the mum fight. Good. Oh, this is a room and a half right now. That's very good. I just did a stupid. I just did a stupid. I don't know if you noticed what I did, but I just used my bomb. Really? Are you seriously going to tell me that this is fair? Are you going to tell me that this room is okay? Like, what the fuck am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? How on earth? Okay, that was not good. We lost our burn heart. Health is definitely fading a little bit now. Still haven't found our skull. We've got one bomb remaining. Make sure we don't use it. Oh, God. Things are getting a bit risky. A bit scary. Where is the skull? Where is the skull? Where is the skull? The skull? The skull? We've probably already seen it and I've just not clocked it. That happens quite often. Don't fire homing shots at me. That's just rude. Come on. Where is it? It's always in the last room that you end up checking. Or like the last path that you end up checking at least. Monstrance here providing us with some goodness. Of course, I didn't even mention it. Rotten Tomato, very, very good for us. Enemies attacking each other is always nice. As long as the focus is off of me, I don't care what they're doing. This should be our skull room most likely. It is not. I think we got another rainbow guy there. Yeah, so we've definitely seen our skull already and just not clocked it, which is a pain in the ass. Because now we have to backtrack through every room looking for it. Hopefully it's glaringly obvious when we head in. That's not it. There it is. Sadly, we are going to have to trade our 2 of hearts for our fool. But we can go and get back and get the 2 of hearts if need be, and we probably should. I fight Mum's foot. We, of course, missed boss rush by quite a ways because of that massive detour, which is fine. It would have been nice to get an additional item, though. We are... I wouldn't say we're weak, but any items that give us HP would have been fantastic in that regard. Okay, so doesn't matter which one of these we take. We need at least one of them. We can't abyss them. We go back and get our card real quick because I think it's a valuable card. And we're probably not going to see too many new items after this point. I'll keep my abyss ready just in case. There's a few unique scenarios in which we could come across some. But after Mausoleum, we're not going to see much else. Mausoleum, of course, kind of a scary floor for us. We've not really been there in a little while. And we're a little bit underpowered heading in. Monstrance is our biggest get, of course. That was kind of a hard room. Empress. Rather have my 2 of hearts. Okay, I really, really don't like these rooms. Ugh. The spiky ball rooms are just... horrible. That was also pretty horrible. Luckily, the teleporters let us kind of bypass it now that we've done it once. These enemies will hit us a few times, most likely, because they're really, really hard to avoid. God damn, the music here. Please die. Thank you. I need our item room to just be fantastically amazing for us. Little brimstone boys. I love these enemies. They're so cool. I love a lot of these enemies, to be honest. Oh, this fucking room. We are gonna die on Mausoleum, most likely. If I had to guess. We're probably gonna die Mausoleum. Just this one or the second version of Mausoleum when we're on our way back up. Just because, holy fucking shit, do some of these enemies and some of these rooms, they're so difficult. I really taking so much damage. I really hate those red blocks. They just don't make sense. What on earth is going on right now? Why is this guy constantly healing? Dude, it just won't die. Dude, it's invincible. This enemy, it just keeps healing over and over and over again. Legit invincible enemy. What do I do here? Nope. Legit invincible enemy. Do I have to kill this guy first? God damn, I did not know that for a long time. That's new. Normally that enemy isn't the one that makes him invincible. Normally they glow white. Wait, no, this guy's still invincible, I think. Oh no, finally dead. Holy shit. It did give us 2 flies. That's good. This is not good. Health is very bad. Damn it, I really needed that soul heart. There is a penny in this room, apparently. Oh my god. I am stressed. I am very stressed. What hit me then? Oh, the red fucking fire hit me. Stupid thing. Okay, let's be careful. Got a lot going on here. Where the hell's our boss room? Here it is. Fucking whippy boys. My god. Right, we're through. But this does not look like a beast victory, I have to admit.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
It is gone. How can you have spent our savings?
We gotta take the 2 of hearts. Black rune's good, but 2 of hearts. It's gonna save our life. We got you as well. You are a champion, but I can get you. I hope. There you go. Took a while, but we got there. Luck penny as well. These are the enemies that I can't fathom how to not get hit by them sometimes. Sometimes it's fine and they just don't hit you like now. And other times it's just like guaranteed damage. Yep, there you go. I don't know how to not get hit by them. They just baffle me. Thank God this is one of the easy ones, but these rooms suck big balls. That is a double tinted rock, I think. It's a small rock. It's a speed down, which definitely isn't good, but overall, that's pretty good. I don't know if our flies are affected at all by our own damage, by the way. I'm going to guess not. I think they're pretty static. Yeah. Definitely want to be taking bombs because we can skip some rooms and stuff. Got you as well. More hearts. Up we go. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm very scared. Oh my god. Wait. For some reason, Dad's key stopped us taking damage then. I don't know why. But we got hit and Dad's key stopped us taking damage. I ain't gonna complain. Right, this is a reformer, dude. We definitely don't want this guy to reform. Although he did it over a gap, so we're fine. High Priestess, we still need the 2 hearts. We got our bomb thing going on there. I would very much like to skip out of this room, but I'm not going to get the opportunity to. Yeah, 3 bombs, here we go. That's good. Go this way. God damn, we're on such low HP. Give us a soul heart, please. I need to take all the money I can, really, because I should really just try and play a beggar if possible. Get 1 more HP in the mix.
You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are taking this too far. Did you hear any sound?
Right, please give us some red hearts. You gave me so many last floor. Just give me some more this floor. Dude, I better not die to one of these big old fat boys. Come on, okay. There's one of the hearts. We need another one. We do have our 2 hearts. Make sure we use that if things get, like, way too scary. Oh. I'd very much like to save it. Gotta use it. Gotta use my 2 hearts. Super upset I had to use it there, but we did. That was definitely a room that I could see myself dying in. This is bad. This is so very bad. Oh my god. Right, cracked key on here. Just to try and get an extra room drop heart. No heart, sadly. Oh my god. Do these drop anything when you bomb them? A single penny. Not really the most worthwhile trade ever. Okay. Right, please give me what I need. You need to give me a HP up and a heart. You gave me portable slot. Which gave me some bombs and nothing else. Oh my god, really, portable slot? And that guy could have given me red health and didn't. Fuck me. Holy hell, this is so bad. We're trying though, we're trying. I'm just going to sit over here and do this. Gotta take it. Not what I needed. Don't die to a fly, please. That would be not great. Okay, half a heart is something. Okay, the bombs there are really good for us. This guy's going to jump on us soon, most likely. No, we got him. Another heart. Yes, half a heart there. Oh my god, we're coming back. Nope, nope, nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. This room's big sucky. Oh my god, yes. Okay. We're back on some actual HP now. Ice cube. Does it even matter at this point? I don't think it does, but it's better than the emergency thing that we've got going on right now. Oh my god, this has been bad. This has been real bad. But we are in the Dogma fight somehow. Right, one moment. Right, we're back. I don't think sleeping in the bed's going to do anything for us. No, we can't even sleep in it. Give us something amazing in here. A single bomb. Yay. Oh my god. We could get like Mr. Dolly or something from this, so there's still a chance. Nope, we abyss that. And we sleep in the bed. Oh. If we can make it through Dogma, we've got a chance, but I don't think we're going to make it through Dogma, I've got to say. Making it through Dogma would be pretty fucking crazy. Dogma is a fight that I've still not really got the hang of, I've got to say. And he did just do something really annoying. Okay. This attack I still just do not understand how to dodge. He luckily didn't do it for too long. There's our first hit. Okay, phase 1 done. But phase 2 is so much harder, and we have low speed. Low speed is... Yep, he did the thing. Yep, there you go. Low speed, it's killed us. Low speed has killed us. Low speed has killed us. We've done basically no damage to him, and he can do that attack multiple more times, as he has just done. Okay, they've changed how he does this now. He's static and stationary. Is that just like a random chance for him to do that? Because he's not doing what he normally does. I still died anyways, because I'm bad. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. This is a pretty good one, but we didn't quite get it done. We just had fuck all HP that entire run. Good start, but it came crumbling down towards the end. We got 1 HP up across the course of the entire run, and it just screwed us. Hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.